Alright guys, a lot of people have asked for this video, so here it is. World War III Decoded. I have put together so many numbers here to show you how World War III has been pre-planned and is all coded. So the UK president, who was originally a comedian, guys, this guy, look at him there with his Freemasonic pose, he assumed office the 20th of May 2019. I have predicted that Queen Elizabeth will die the 20th of May 2022. That will mean that Elizabeth will die exactly a span of 3 years after this joker became the president of the Ukraine. The sixth president, of course. The Masons are controlling all aspects of this staged war, guys. They're behind every single war: World War I, World War II, World War III, the Falklands War, the Vietnam War, the list goes on. So the Ukraine imposed a state of emergency on the 23rd of February, a date that can be written 23-2. So Super Bowl 56 ended 23-20 to the LA Rams, like 2-3-2, and was decided by 3 points. And now we conveniently have World War III. And Queen Elizabeth may die exactly 3 years after the Ukraine president took office. And Queen Elizabeth's been vaccinated 3 times. Chelsea won the Champions League in what was their 3rd Champions League appearance, and they're sponsored by 3. Abramovich, who just stepped down after being with the club for 19 years and winning 19 major trophies. COVID-19, guys, the 19-year cycles. 9/11 occurred 19 years before coronavirus was declared to be a pandemic. 19 years before 9/11 was the Falklands War and the global economic crash. And we are going to have another one of them this year, a massive economic crash. So the date 23-2 can be written 2-2-3, February the 23rd. 2-2-3 falls on a day leaving 311 days left in the year. 2-2-3 falls on a day leaving 311 days left in the year. That 311, guys, that 311. Coronavirus was declared a global pandemic on a date that can be written 3/11. It was March the 11th, 2020. The rigged US election between Biden and Trump occurred on a date that can be written 3/11, the 3rd of November, the same year coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. 3 times 11 gets you 33, which is a huge number with the Masons. WW, like World War, flip those W's sideways and you get 33. Masonry in gematria, guys, gets you 33 in the purest cipher. And the highest rank of Freemasonry is 33 degree. The first ever US president was George Washington, who was an openly 33 degree Freemason. First president of the US was a 33 degree Freemason. What a joke. We're told Jesus died aged 33 in 33 AD. It's funny how we're told he died April the 3rd, like 4-3, and there was 43 points in Super Bowl 56. How convenient, eh? How convenient. 2-2-3 is the 54th day of the year. The 54th day of the year. Jesuit order gets you 54 in the purest cipher. It's funny how Don Shula died on 5/4, 99 days after Kobe Bryant. And Prince Philip died at age 99 on the 99th day of the year. And the NFL season began on 9/9, 99 days before the Pope's birthday. And the last major celebrity death of 2021 was Betty White, who died at age 99. And the last major play in Super Bowl 56 was by Aaron Charles Donald. Number 99. The 2 quarterbacks in that Super Bowl were number 9 Matthew Stafford and number 9 Joe Burrow. Super Bowl was played in California, which was founded on 9/9. Come on. Everything's by a code, guys. And imagine the whole world was aware of that. These rituals would not be fulfilled, guys. I'm telling you. How it works in this reality is if the majority of people believe a certain thing, it becomes our reality. That's the reality. So I told you the Ukraine imposed a state of emergency on 23/2, a date that can be written 223. Well, 223 is the 48th prime. 48 is a huge number in gematria, guys. World War gets you 48. Freemason gets you 48. Illuminati gets you 48. I'm not allowed to say this term, but it gets you 48 because World War 3 is this, guys. It is this, and I'm not even allowed to say it because YouTube will remove my video. Propaganda gets you 48. Russia gets you 48. How convenient, eh? How convenient. So the Ukraine imposed a state of emergency, guys, 10 days after Super Bowl 56, which took place on 2/13, which was massively connected to the Queen. The Rams won that Super Bowl wearing the blue and yellow, like Ukraine's flag. Well, check this out. Check this out. The time from the Ukraine president becoming the president, guys, to 2/23/2022, 1,010 days. 10. I've been talking about number 10 more than anybody. Okay? Look at that. 10. Insane. In gematria, Satan gets you 10 in the purest cipher. So, he took office, guys, 33 months and 3 days before 2/23/2022. 33 months and 3 days. 3. They do everything by a code. Now look at these 33s. France handed over 33 tons of humanitarian aid to Ukraine. Remember, the Society of Jesus, guys, were founded in France. The National Bank of Ukraine received 33 million in support for armed forces. That's convenient. Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich owns a £330 million super yacht. 3/3 is on a date leaving 303 days left in the year. And 3/3 is the 62nd day of the year. March the 3rd is the 62nd day of the year. Now check this out. The Ukraine president was put in office 2 years, 9 months, and 3 days before the Ukraine imposed a state of emergency. 293. 293 is the 62nd prime. In gematria, guys, Queen gets you 62. She was coronated on June the 2nd, a date that can be written 6/2. Remember, she became the Queen on 2/6, February the 6th. She was born in 1926. Her dad died on February the 6th, 1952. Queen gets you 73. She was married to Prince Philip for 73 years. Prince Charles is currently 73 years old. Who's going to take over from the Queen when she dies? Queen gets you 19. She got her first vaccination for COVID-19 on January the 9th, 19. Guys, this knowledge is off the charts. On 2/24, Russia launched a large-scale invasion of the Ukraine. 2/24, guys, is the 55th day of the year. The 55th day of the year. Satan gets you 55. 55 is the 10th Fibonacci triangular number. 10. If we go back here, 10. The quality of this work is at a different level right now, guys. It truly is. Gianna Bryant wore the number 2 jersey and Kobe Bryant wore the number 24 jersey. And they died the year coronavirus was declared to be a global pandemic. 2/24. 2 + 24 gets you 26. They died on the 26th day of 2020. Queen gets you 26 in gematria. She became the queen on 2-6. Now check out these 68s, guys, that I put together in regards to the wars. World War I began on 28/7/1914. 28 plus 7 plus 19 plus 14 gets you 68. So World War I began on 68 date numerology pure. Now check out my 68 code, guys, in regards to the wars. So World War I began on 28/7/1914. 28 plus 7 plus 19 plus 14 equals 68. So World War I began on 68 date numerology pure. It began on 28/7, and George Floyd was born on the 287th day of 1973. I've discussed the 73s. And the guy who supposedly killed him was Derek Chauvin, who was born March the 19th, 319. And Tom Brady won Super Bowl 55 to become 7-3 in Super Bowls. And he won that game 31-9 against the Chiefs. And then he retires 319 days before the Pope's upcoming birthday. World War II began on 1/9/1939. 1 plus 9 plus 19 plus 39 gets you 68. So World War II began on 68 date numerology pure. Look at these 19s here, like COVID-19. Funny, the Second World War ended exactly 82 years before Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth got their first vaccinations. 82 years, guys. 82 years. In gematria, COVID gets you 82. They do everything by a code. And the only way we'll escape this scripted reality, guys, is by seeing through the code. Russia launched a large-scale invasion of the Ukraine on 68 date numerology pure, which basically started World War III. 2 plus 24 plus 20 plus 22 gets you 68. 1968 was a huge year for many reasons in regards to these rituals that are playing out. The construction of the World Trade Center began in 1968, and 33 years later, yes, 33 years later, it came crashing down on 9/11/2001. Well, 9/11 became the emergency dialing code for the US in 1968. How convenient. How convenient. The biggest terrorist attack in US history, guys, was on 9/11. And their emergency dialing code is 9/11. 9 plus 1 plus 1 gets you 11. That master number. The term coronavirus was coined in 1968. You can check that out for yourself if you do your own research. MLK, Martin Luther King, he died supposedly. He never died, but we're told he died in 1968 on 4/4, April the 4th. 44 has been big recently. Super Bowl 56 took place on the 44th day of the year. That Super Bowl massively connected to the Queen, which involved the Cincinnati Bengals, and Cincinnati is the Queen City. Tom Brady retired this year, guys, at the age of 44. He retired on February the 1st, 2-1. He retired 7-3 in Super Bowls, and 73 is, of course, the 21st prime. Elizabeth was married to Philip for 73 years, who died in the 21st year of the 21st century. All by the numbers at age 99 on the 99th day of the year. The Ukraine president, guys, this Mason, who was a comedian, is 44 years old. He's 44 years old. He was born the same year as Kobe Bryant as well. Just insane. Insane. It's just never ending, this work for me. I've got to go coach in 30 minutes. But I had to get this video out there. A lot of people were asking me, please code World War III. Well, here it is. It was all by the numbers. Our reality has been scripted, and it is time to see that and create a new one. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. This code is magnificent. I'm showing you here that the Freemasons, the Jesuits, these secret societies are behind all of these wars. They were behind coronavirus. They were behind Black Lives Matter. Okay? I've been saying this stuff for a long, long time, but I'm now at such a high level, I can show you it so clearly that it's undeniable. And if you're denying this work at this point, then you are completely under mind control. Or your ego is so big that you can't accept that you were wrong. That's the reality. That's the reality. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for sharing my work. I'm going to go get ready for coaching now. The thing I love the most. Yes, I love decoding, but I love being out on a football field, coaching people and inspiring them to get better. That brings me so much joy. So there you have it, guys. World War III decoded. World War III is nothing but a scripted facade. Much love, take care, and thank you for supporting my work.